anyone, my next guest is really interesting because of the fact that you know people that are unobtrusive, quiet, right, small egos, very nice. Well, my next guest is the opposite. He's got an ego. It's terrible. Not me either. He's got an ego big enough to fill this room. And he's a tough guy. He's originally from the streets of Chicago. I want to bring him out, and I want you to give him a nice round of applause. Now, I don't have much to set up here, so you have to bear with me a minute while I do so. His name is Curtis, a.k.a. Dr. Love. In honor of Valentine's Day, actually. No reason to fear, Dr. Love is here! What are you doing, man? I'm Dr. Love. Dr. Love. So you're happy about Valentine's Day, Curtis? I love Valentine's Day. Love it! So Curtis, let me ask you this. You were married about 3 times, correct? I was married 3 times. How did the marriages end? Aggravated assault, simple assault, and attempted murder. I hated those bitches. You sick of the snowstorms around here or what?
Yeah.
There's going to be one here tonight. This is where we're all going to be living for the next 2 or 3 days. So get used to it, guys. Get used to the women next to you, guys next to you, all that stuff. Let me ask you this. You've had some interesting jobs, Curtis, correct? Yes, I have. What have you done? Well, I was a bouncer at Studio 54 in the day. I was a stand-in double for James Brown, Father of Soul. That's right. That boy can dance. What else did you do? I was a bull rider. A bull rider. I got a joke. What do you call a sleeping bull? What do you call a sleeping bull? What? A bulldozer. Oh boy, anyone married in this audience?
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell you got that miserable look. You got that married look. It's always miserable. You look like you're always miserable. Married people look like they're always taking a shit. You know? It's always that miserable grimace, you know. And the only time it ends is when the other person's not around. Now, is your spouse here today, or are you alone? Okay, very good mood. You should get that grimace off. Don't worry. How many years you been married?
37.
God bless you. Let's hear it. 37 years. All right. So what are you doing now, Curtis? I own a nail and hair salon called Dr. Love. We do it from the feet on up. I'll give a back rub to the women. You really do, huh? Are you a certified masseuse? Certified from the sect of love, Dr. Love. All right. So I get this hooker. She comes to my house, takes out a menu, it falls to the ground. It's like a McDonald's and Chinese menu combined. Big Whopper, Chinese food, egg rolls, all this type of shit. I said, I want to be in the bottom. I want to have sex, and I want to, for once, come. That's what I said, you know? I want to enjoy myself. I mean, you know, I had a figure all those years. It's horrible. So anyway, I get on the bottom. She starts, you know, doing her work. I'm looking up the ceiling, and her legs are here. All of a sudden, I feel something by my ankle, just rubbing, constantly rubbing. And I figure, well, maybe she's taking her foot, rubbing my ankle, trying to turn me on down there. There are sensitive areas of your ankle, you know. You take a look, it's my toy poodle humping my leg. The guy had a red rocket, man. Let me tell you, that little girl was off the bed. He smiled at me. He's like, Dad, thank God you're divorced. You're finally having sex in his bed. What is better than a rose on your piano? What is better than a rose on your piano? What? My tulips on your organ. That's a New York one. Why do so many gay guys in New York have mustaches? Why do so many gay guys in New York City have mustaches? Why? To hide the stretch marks. What's wrong? Dr. Love, that's horrible. Yeah, I know. It's interesting. Nowadays, vaginas are very different. When I dated, you might relate to this. I might even have one. I don't know. Vaginas used to be very hairy. You know what I mean? Down to the knees and stuff like that. It was very interesting. You could always find things in it: spare change, jewelry, all that type of stuff. Nowadays, they're buzz clean. It's like no mystique to it anymore. So my plan would be get a committee to get hairy vaginas back. That's what I think. All right. Who said that? A young girl with go for hairy vaginas. Less to shave. You laser? Do you rip it off? What do? You Brazilian wax? You just take that flat.
I'm all about the hairy vagina.
Oh, that's good. That's a girl after my heart. There you go. Young girl. Right. That's it.